Hi friends, as always, thank you for choosing to share time, space, and energy. Today I invite you to join me in breath awareness. You heard me right. Today's video will be breath awareness, and that is it. I think a lot of times we are fed this narrative that our practice or our exploration with mindfulness needs to be time-consuming and difficult. And unfortunately, that narrative is kind of fed to us because then we begin to believe and feel as if we need somebody else to guide us through it. But one of my jobs as a yoga therapist is to educate you in realizing that this is your wellness journey, this is your body, your mind, and you have autonomy. Breath awareness can be a wonderful tool for individuals who are feeling anxious, they're having a hard time focusing, or feeling fatigue. And with that being said, for some individuals, breath awareness can feel stressful, or some people can become anxious practicing it. So if you're in my yoga therapy tier, when we have our one-on-one, I invite you to share how this was for you, and then we'll create an individualized plan moving forward from that information. If you're in my other tiers, and even if you're in the yoga therapy tier, if at any point this becomes uncomfortable, unpleasant, or something you no longer wish to participate in, all you have to do is stop the video. It is okay. So with that being said, feel free to find a comfortable seat, a supportive space. You'll see today I have a little pillow underneath me, and that's it. If you'd like, you could even do this standing. For breath awareness, I like to bring a hand to my heart and a hand to my center. It supports me in bringing my awareness to my breath, to these spaces. Well, if you'd like, feel free to join me. And right now, the only thing you are doing is noticing your breath. With breath awareness, we don't try to change anything. We don't label the way our breath is moving as right or wrong. You can think of this time as observation, like you're a scientist taking in data. You don't have to come to a conclusion yet, or at all. Just choosing to notice. If this feels like a safe practice for you, you can add on by noticing the quality of your breath. Does your breath feel shallow or deep? Do you notice your breath moving in your chest, your rib cage, your center? Does having your hands on your physical body feel supportive, or would you like to lower them down to the ground? Or let them rest beside you? Is there any warmth, coolness, fluttering? I'll offer a little silence here so you can observe. As your breath begin to change naturally, the more time you spend noticing it. Are there other changes happening? I know my head felt as if it was becoming heavy as I begin to feel more at ease, more rested, more present in this moment. As we move towards the end of our time in breath awareness, feel free to take this information you've just gathered and see what comes to mind. Are there any thoughts, feelings? Anything you want to pause with before moving into the rest of your day or night? Before we close out with our community breath, a gentle reminder, you can revisit this video as many times as you'd like. Breath awareness can be practiced multiple times a day, once a week. You can practice it on your own without the video. Find what feels supportive to you. And with that being said, I invite you to join me in a community breath, a full breath in, fingertips lift up and overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. As always, thank you for sharing time, space, and energy.